I am the Micah. And this is... Well, you see it. I'm also partly translucent. Green screens or something. Or at least it doesn't work with green screens. But yeah, so I did decide to stream today. It's just a low energy time of the year. But we're gonna keep trucking along. Also, I made an executive decision. I am desperate to replace Sky, so that's gonna be the next game we start after this. And we'll start like Red Dead or Tokyo Xanadu or something, once we get through Tactics over. Or if I get a hankering, I'll start as a third game. Yeah. Let's jump in and see if we can not finish this today, but work our way through. This is exciting. So I'm wondering if like this group is going there before Yuito's group, because they're obviously there after.
That other attacks with explosions. It's dangerous to get close. Aim for that spot. If your body catches fire, it's gonna keep hurting you. Be careful.
Why would you get up close with Sheeta, you idiot?
Damn.
Go, Kasane.
This.
Didn't see this at all the entire time playing as Yuito.
Keep your guard up.
Oh,
That was over quick.
that's what she said. Hype stream. Hello, friend. Would you like to be friends?
Show me what you got.
The enemy is attacking with electricity. You'll be shocked and unable to move if it hits you.
Oh my goodness. You can't really game it with me, so I'm just doing like demo.
Useless. Next.
The enemy is
Got it. Check.
stunned. Now's the time.
I bet I've got some fans out there who can't wait to see me do my thing.
Is that a funny play on visibility? Because he's invisible.
Now.
Good. We managed to break it. We'll be able to go forward now.
All these were like all the exploding dudes. Nah, whatever.
Guess it's my turn. SAS, Kasane.
Damn.
We did it. It lost us. That
I'll do it. It's over.
seems to be the spot.
It's not over yet. Using the sheet end.
Sneak up.
Check.
That was because of me, right?
Let's keep this going.
Keep your guard up.
This is pretty good.
that hit me?
It got me.
It's working. Focus on that spot.
I'm off. Use it now. Too slow. Time to fight back.
Thanks. Don't get cocky just because you helped me a little.
I'll support you.
We need to regroup.
I don't think you need me.
Keep your guard up.
Why, GG?
It doesn't matter how many there are.
Is this really the place? I don't think there's a city out here.
There's no mistake. Togetsu is at the peak of Hino Mountain. It's mostly deserted because of the harsh environment.
The people of Togetsu believe leave the world behind and live for the teachings. I love the world, though.
Where are these supposed to be?
Leave it to me. Run, youngster. Lend me your power.
You seem to be in good form.
More power. Show you my power. Next.
Good. We managed to break it. We'll be able to go forward now.
Skirt the edge. Speedruns. Oh. This thing.
Show me what you got.
It's up to you. For you, Kasane. I can't waste time.
Let's get them, Kasane.
It's over.
You're gonna stop me?
It's not over.
There's nothing you can do. Give up! The trash needs to be taken out!
I'll do it. Check.
Die, die, die!
Let's do this. Now die. Next.
This person may ever use Brainfield as Kasane.
There are lots of weird pieces of ice shaped like pillars. Or statues. What are they?
You see them a lot in snowy areas where others are. No one knows how they're formed yet, though.
The mystery of the frozen wasteland. It's not surprising. It's so cold I can't think.
I didn't really have time to research Togetsu before we left.
I don't know much about it either, other than the fact that the Togetsu Faith is headquartered there. How big is the city?
Technically, it's not a city. It only has the facility for the Faith itself. It's full of weirdos with creepy obsessions about the moon. Honestly, the place was a nightmare.
I don't think you should be calling them weirdos. People are free to believe what they want. You might not have many good memories, but I think it's important for you to make an effort to understand them.
Yeah.
A blizzard is kicking up. Haruka, what's the weather supposed to be like around here?
That's strange. It should be clear and sunny according to the data. There aren't any readings of a blizzard. Oh, I'm reading another! Closing in from the front! A big one! Be careful!
Is that other causing the blizzard?
Kill this thing is Yuito.
I'm freezing! My body won't move.
Use it well.
This blizzard makes it even colder. We have to finish this soon. The other's body is covered in ice. We should break it.
I'm rooting for you!
Okay, the enemy has lost us.
This thing is covered in water. Huh. It was foolish to face me. Soaking wet.
We can't give up.
Those fast-moving water columns are rough. You can use my power to get through them.
For you, Kasane.
Run, youngster!
Oh, come on.
Damage to outer shell confirmed. Break it!
Here,
Thanks. Don't get cocky just because you helped me a little.
too slow!
The shell is broken. Attack now.
I'm off. Please, Kyoka.
Show me what you got.
Kasane, the enemy is stunned and can't show. You might be able to break it.
Keep going!
I'll support you.
It's up to you. Use it well.
Oh, I was about to dig.
Did I make it? You saved me, Arashi.
Too easy! Now, let's finish this!
Coil moil.
Good job. There are no more other readings in the area.
Ugh. I'm always amazed at the variety of others.
What exactly are others?
Who knows? Could be the twisted work of evolution.
How far is Togetsu? Isn't it dangerous that these others are appearing so close?
Others feed on humans, which there aren't a lot of here, so they really don't have that much of an incentive to attack.
New Himuka probably approved Togetsu's religious state because of this location.
Let's hurry on ahead while we still have the chance. We don't want to run into another one. Also, I'm starting to freeze like Arashi.
Right. Hey Kagero, where are you going? What's over there?
I thought I'd say hi to an old friend. I want to know if anything's changed since I was here last. Sorry I won't be able to show you around, but you guys should go on ahead. I'll catch up to you soon. Don't worry, I've come this far. I'm not going to turn around and leave now. Well, see ya!
I can never take him seriously.
I was hoping Kagero would stick around to introduce you, since no one knows you there.
It's fine. We'll just have to do it ourselves. I hope they let us inside. What is it, Kyoka?
Oh, it's nothing. We should get going.
Are you okay, Kyoka? Oh, sorry. I shouldn't sigh. I just have a little headache, like I always do. Well, don't work too hard. The enemy is attacking with electricity. You'll be shocked and unable to move if it hits you.
Keep your guard up. It's over.
Appreciate that.
This is pretty good. Kyoka's duplication should be useful. That seems to be the spot.
Run, youngster! For you, Kasane!
Got it! It's over!
Use my power, Kasane!
Do what?
We need to regroup.
Kasane! Exploding others are a real pain. Keep your distance or you'll get caught in the blast. If your body catches fire,
Focus. Alright,
Show me what you got.
Lend me your power. It's up to you.
Not bad, I guess.
It's not a deal.
Thanks. Don't get cocky just because you helped me a little.
Aim for that spot.
Too slow.
Next!
Good. We managed to break it. We'll be able to go forward now. Good. We managed to break it. We'll be able to go forward now.
Deja vu. Darn.
Lady Kasane, our treasure.
You have finally returned.
What's going on? Why would I be your treasure?
That's quite a welcome they're giving you.
I don't know, it's still unsettling. They're like robots.
Shiden, don't be rude. I'm sure it's just their custom.
Either way, this is a pretty excessive reception. You have any idea why they do this?
No. I've never been involved with the Togetsu faith in any way.
You would understandably not remember. However, you are originally from Togetsu.
I'm from here?
Yes. You were born with an incredible power. This drew the interest of New Himuka, and they abducted you.
I don't know what you're up to, but you're lying. My parents were killed by others when I was young. That's why the Randall family took me in.
I understand your disbelief. However, those of us in Togetsu have not forgotten you for even a single day. We stood fast, having faith you would return to us one day.
This is getting us nowhere. We came here to ask questions. Let's scratch the formalities. We want to know about the brains you've been trading to Seiron.
Yes, we must tell you the truth. However, we will share it only with you. I am terribly sorry, but I must ask you to come with us alone.
No. Whatever you tell me, I'm going to tell them anyway. So why don't you save us the time and just talk to us here?
Kyoka? But your clothes are different, so it's not duplication.
There's another fake Kyoko over here. What's going on? Let me go!
What the hell?
Clones? How is this happening?
What's going on? Kyoka, did you know?
I'm sorry, Kasane.
See, this would mean
This feeling. I felt it before.
Good night, Kasane. May you have the most pleasant dreams.
If only this wasn't spoiled for us by playing the entire other playthrough.
Congratulations, Kasane. You're finally awake.
Frame rate.
Kasane? Kasane! Who's calling my name?
Great track from Attack on Titan. Calling out,
Look at that. It's a puppy. Isn't that just the cutest thing you've ever seen? I think he's simply adorable. Wouldn't you agree? A puppy? I feel so safe and warm. Do I know this woman? They killed him. The puppy. That's right. I remember.
Screw them.
We were always together. My beloved friend. They killed him. They killed him right in front of me.
No change. Her power failed to trigger. It seems the pet's death is not a sufficient enough shock.
Please stop. Kasane is just a child. Do you think emotionally torturing her will actually save the future?
The design children were created for that purpose. She is not a failure like you. We need the red strings to reset this mistaken universe and bring about the proper future.
We don't need to reset anything. This world is fine the way it is.
It's Mother. So warm and kind. She always protected me. How could I have forgotten? No, I don't want to remember. This feeling. What is this?
She has been a complete failure. I had thought making her an attendant would at least prove somewhat useful. I guess enough time has passed. We'll use this next.
That's right.
I knew it.
You should feel honored, you failure. You will become the foundation of a new era.
They killed Mother.
I'm sorry, Kasane. Please find happiness.
That's right. That's the day I lost her. The one who raised me. My mother. I'm an artificially created psionic? His red strings power. My head. Where am I? Was that a dream? No, that wasn't a dream. It was memories of a forgotten past. Where am I? If they went through the trouble of drugging me... I knew it. They locked me in. Maybe I can break through somewhere. Who's there?
Kyoka.
Lady Kasane,
Oh.
I have brought you fresh clothing.
Huh? Hey,
Kagero.
what's going on?
Whoa, chill. Don't get your panties in a bunch, Kasane. It's just me, good old Kagero. What kind of princess attacks their Prince Charming when he comes to rescue her?
Your decision to run off just before we entered Togetsu was pretty suspicious. What do you know? Are you planning on betraying us like Kyoka?
If I was going to betray you, I wouldn't be here to rescue you. Why don't you calm down and use your head? I told you you'd regret coming here. Anyway, I'll explain later. This place is bad news. It's way worse than the last time I was here. Also, and I haven't a clue as to why, but it seems like Yuito's here too.
Yuito? That's not good. They're after my red strings, which means they'll probably target him too because he has the same power.
Then I guess we'll have to save him too. This really puts a damper on my plans. Can't believe I have to sneak past their defenses, meet up with Arashi and the others, and also warn Yuito about the danger. Anyway, I'm going to use my power to turn us invisible. They'll figure out you're gone right away, so we don't have much time. Let's go.
Do you know where Yuito is?
We'll know where Yuito, Arashi, and everyone else is if we use Babe.
Babe?
It's the city computer that integrates all information in Togetsu. It's like Arahabaki and Nuhimuka.
This is Halo music.
Kasane? Thank God you're okay. I can't contact Arashi and the others.
They might be closed in somewhere.
We can unlock all these doors from Babe's terminal. Let's hurry.
What happens if I do this? Oh, nothing. Arashi and Sheen are being held somewhere in Togetsu. I'll contact you as soon as I know exactly where.
Kasane, I found Yuito. You see that door? It leads to the city computer Babe.
We should follow them inside.
Oopsies, it's locked.
They won't be able to hear us from in there. We'll have to wait until they come out.
Are you serious? Think about what they just did to you. He probably wouldn't be able to answer even if he could hear you.
What do you mean?
Babe is a super top secret facility. They're not just gonna go ahead and let some outsider in so easily. But if they used it as bait... Oh, I see. Those wily bastards.
What is it? Tell me.
I'm thinking that a computer belonging to the city would be fully capable of hijacking any mind that accesses it. That'd be the fastest way for them to get to Yuito's power.
Then we have to break down this door right now.
Whoa, 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 wait a second. We'll be found too. That's probably the worst thing we could do. There's gotta be another way.
I know. I might be able to force a brain talk connection from here.
Can you hear me, Yuito? Yuito? Yuito!
This feels like an SAS.
Yuito, are your thoughts leaking? Are you trying to connect to Babe?
What is... I can't... My body...
Is his brain really being hijacked like Kagero said? Stop! What you're doing is too dangerous. Cut the connection now! Can you hear me, Yuito?
Kasane? It seems like they were trying to hijack my brain. Thanks for disconnecting me.
He's talking to his team while I'm still connected. I think he's safe now.
Yuito, I forced myself in because I was nearby.
Kasane! You're in Togetsu too? Wait, before that, thanks for saving me.
Instead of thanking me, why don't you help me? Arashi and the others have been captured.
They have?
They're being held in some room, but I don't know which one. Are you in Babe's terminal? I want you to try to unlock all the doors in Togetsu from there.
Okay, I'll try.
Wait, if he unlocks everything...
Alarms?
Guess that was to be expected.
Kasane. Kasane? Arashi? Good. I can finally get through to you.
Seems like you're okay.
I'm glad you're okay too, Shiden. Let's rendezvous. I know where you are, so just wait for me to get there.
Hey, I'm not some kind of lost child.
You see,
I'll take care of the lost little boy. Hurry up and get us.
2-1 no, it's aggravating. He's just to talk like a normal person there, and the character's fine. But no, they gotta make him all wonky and whatnot. Also, this segment is like incredibly awkwardly paced, I think.
Looks like you two aren't hurt.
Of course not. I was more worried about you, but it looks like you're fine.
Thanks to Kagero. I'd still be locked up if it wasn't for him.
I guess it means your shady lone wolf nature came in handy.
Guess so. Now, as much as I'd love to stick around for this touching, heartwarming reunion, time is of the essence here.
You're right. We should try to escape in all this confusion.
What's all that commotion anyway? Is that because of us?
It's Yuito Platoon. I don't know what they're doing, but they're in Togetsu too. We were able to save you thanks to them, though. And I'd like to thank them. But I guess I can't unless we get out of here.
We're gonna have to fight Kyoka or something? Having her like betray and leave. Oh, she's okay.
I always thought Kyoka even was so innocent and didn't have a dishonest bone in her body.
I can't believe she's a Togetsu spy. You didn't meet her before, Kagero? No, never. Residents of Togetsu almost never communicate with each other.
The Togetsu thing needed so much more fleshing out, I think. Like conceptually and how it fits in the story is actually like really
We
intriguing.
managed to break it. We'll be able to go forward now.
But it's just needed just more content to flesh it out.
Phew,
I need
looks
to
like we
pee.
made it out. Man, my invisibility power really saved the day.
I'll admit that invisibility is useful, but doesn't it make you uneasy to have nobody notice you?
Right? You totally get me. That's why I like to shout after I use my power.
Damn you and your impulses. We're still in enemy territory. What if someone finds us?
No need to worry about that. They've already found us. Right, Kyoka?
Oh, she's in her black
So you noticed
outfit
me.
now.
What are you doing here, Kyoka?
I was already on alert when Kagero disappeared. Unfortunately, an unexpected visitor caused me to fall behind. I can't let you leave. We need you to reset this mistaken universe.
Here she comes. Get ready.
Wait a second. Explain what's going on.
Right. Why did you betray us?
It was all to undo past mistakes. That's why we need you, Kasane. Cool demeanor. Just like the Kyoka I met so long ago. My mission always comes first.
I'm off.
Time for stealth.
Help me, Kagero.
much stress on her brain.
Stop! This is not... I don't know these theories. These memories aren't mine. I'm not Pope!
What are you talking about?
Have your memories been manipulated?
I wouldn't put something like that past Togetsu.
Kyoka, you have to remember, you're Kyoka Eden, our teammate.
I'm not sure that's going to work. If what I think happened really did, Kyoka's consciousness is the one that got tacked on after.
I don't know how much you know, but she's trying to fight whatever they did to her memory. If you can do something, help her!
You want to help her even though she's a Togetsu spy?
Oh, stuff it, Kagero. I want to get my teammate back.
Yeah.
Kyoka. No. Major Kyoka. I'm losing sight of who I am as well. But so many memories are helping me piece myself together as Kasane Randall. One of those memories is you welcoming me into Kyoka Platoon. You're Kyoka Eden. You're the commander who made me who I am.
Kasane! Everyone!
Are you okay?
Sorry. I'm sorry for all the trouble I've...
Can't hold it anymore. I'll be right back.
Cost you.
Kyoka, I'm so relieved. You're back.
Not so fast. As much as I'd like that to be true, she could just be pretending.
Arashi! I thought you wanted to bring Kyoka back!
Sorry, but I'm not an idealist posing as a realist like you. I'm skeptical precisely because I want her back.
Yes. You're right to be skeptical. I really am a spy for Togetsu.
Since when? How long have you been deceiving us?
Since the beginning. I'm a Togetsu spy sent in to infiltrate Suo. We needed to awaken Kasane's power in order to fulfill Togetsu's agenda. My orders were to secretly protect Kasane, help her grow, and then lead her back to Togetsu once her Red String's power was awakened.
I see.
If you're planning on putting your espionage behind you, then I want you to tell me something. Who is Pope? Does it have to do with the way you acted?
I have the memories of Dr. Hitoyo Pope, the neuroscience expert and founder of the Togetsu faith. I used to be Dr. Pope herself a long time ago. But as I spent my years as Kyoka, Kyoka's memories began to build on each other, and they continued to grow stronger every day. It was only a matter of time before her personality took hold. Kasane, I didn't protect you because I was ordered to by Togetsu. I loved you. I loved you and everyone else on the team. Honestly, I loved everything about my life as Kyoka Eden. I knew this day would come, but I prayed so hard that it wouldn't. I had always hoped that your Red String's power would never awaken. Not that you would believe me.
Whether we believe you isn't important. What do you want to do?
What?
Arashi said you should only answer if you thought you're done being a spy. And you did. Are you planning on going back to Togetsu and spy for them again?
What is it that you want to do? You still haven't told us yet.
I am one of the design children. A clone that was created to carry out my mission. That was all I was required to think about. Failure means death. That used to be everything to the old me. But now it's different. Now, I have something I want to do. I can't be sure how much I can hold back Pope's consciousness. There's no guarantee that I'll be able to suppress it. So, being with me might put everyone in danger. I know what I did is unforgivable, and that I'm in no position to ask you for anything, but... this is where I want to be, with all of you. I want to protect Kasane. I want to protect all of you, because you gave my life meaning.
I believe you. I couldn't imagine that the warmth and kindness I've witnessed from you were all lies. You may be a little nosy from time to time, but that's just who you are.
Yeah, that's the Kyoka I know. If that was an act, then we deserve to be tricked. And don't worry.
I don't like the switch to
if
this track.
Pope ever does come out, I'll put you out of your misery. You can be assured of that.
So basically, you're saying you'll kill her if she betrays us. That's kind of scary.
It's nice you could joke about it. But unlike Kyoka, who told us everything, you haven't done anything to earn our trust.
Ouch, that hurts. You know, I'm the one who saved Kasane. Look, we can talk about me once we get out of here. I'm guessing they'll send more people after us when they realize Kyoka is missing.
That's true. Well, let's hurry then. Come on, Kyoka. You too. Nobody here objects, so obviously you're coming.
Thank you, all of you.
I wonder why I'm so obsessed with the term design children. I'll have to ask about it again later.
The drug I just gave you is something that clouds the mind. It's the same drug that you were giving you when you were in Togetsu. Doesn't mean I can tell you not to worry about it. I'm really sorry. My time in Togetsu is slowly coming back to me. You don't need to apologize anymore. Let's start thinking about what we need to do next.
I'm sorry I made you worry too, Haruka. That's okay. All I could do was watch, but I'm glad you came back. Welcome home.
Like, the time between Kyoka betraying us and coming back was just too short to give the actual event that sense of gravity I think it needs. But when they design the game this way, they can't really afford to spend a large amount of time on it.
Kasane, I'm getting multiple human readings some distance away. I believe it's Yuito platoon.
Copy that. Seems like they made it out too. Would be nice if we could exchange information with them.
Yuito, can you and your platoon hear me?
Kasane! Oh, I'm glad you're okay.
Are you near us? Yes, but we're closer to Togetsu than you, and we're still running. Let me make a suggestion. You learned something in there, right? Why don't we exchange intel? And we have a lot to talk about.
Okay. I was thinking the same thing.
Good. That settles it.
We'll be waiting halfway up Hiano Mountain.
Roger that. See you then.
If we're exchanging information, what are we going to tell them about Kyoka?
I think we should tell them the truth. I just feel we'll regret it later if we try to hide it. Besides, there's something about Togetsu I haven't been able to tell you yet. But let's wait until we meet up with Yuito and his team.
I'd be lying if I said I wasn't curious to know what it is. But yeah, it'll be more efficient to hear it then.
Well, let's head their way then.
There's a resource reading that's close.
Let's fly.
There needs to be more. There should have been more segments like this.
Keep your guard up. It's over. Keep your guard up.
It dropped something rare. Damage to outer shell confirmed. Break it! The enemy is attacking with electricity. You'll be shocked and unable to move if it hits you. That other attacks with explosions. It's dangerous to get close. If your body catches fire, it's gonna keep hurting you. Be careful.
Out of the way. Keep your guard up. Tell me, Kagura.
Alright, looks like it lost us.
Let's use our she's hypervelocity.
Damn. Get lost.
The shell is broken. Attack now.
It's Yuito platoon. Let's go.
Kasane! Looks like all of you made it out okay.
I was able to rescue them thanks to your help.
I should be thanking you. I would have been taken over by Babe if you hadn't been there.
Hey, Kasane. You're not going to try and kill Yuito again, are you?
I already told you. She was the one that saved me.
I know. But I want to hear her say it.
You have all the right in the world to doubt me. In fact, I don't blame you for it either. Yes, I think it's best to talk for now. We should talk and find a better solution, rather than just forging ahead on assumptions. It took me too long to come to this decision, and I apologize for that.
Something's different about you. Can you tell me what happened? Why did you try to kill me?
I know this will sound ridiculous, but please hear me out.
So my power affected the Kunad Gate.
So you knew.
Yeah. I didn't want to believe it, but it's true. So, the me in the future... I guess I just wasn't able to end it myself. How lame.
That's not true. The you in that time was great. And you right now is special too.
I have to admit, I never thought you'd be complimenting me. Thanks. That makes me feel a little better. I'm proud I have the same power as you.
That reminds me. How is your brain doing? Has it settled down at all?
Yeah, it's fine. I'm getting by. I told you not to worry.
Liar. He's trying to keep us from worrying, just like Naomi.
All right, we should exchange intel.
Then first and foremost, we got some questions, especially about Kyoka.
Yes, of course you would.
Kyoka, are you one of the design children from Togetsu?
Yes, I'm a clone made in Togetsu. My genes come from the founder of the Togetsu faith, Dr. Hitoyo Pope. The city is filled with chosen psionics, designed from the same genetic data as me. We are the children of Togetsu.
Again, this term design children. I know I've heard it somewhere before. It was when I regained a memory of Mother. Yes, she said I was made.
I see. I guess that's why Kyoka and Dr. Pope look the same. We were shocked when we saw Dr. Pope's vision in the Togetsu facility.
I hate to ask this, but if she was one of the Togetsu followers...
Yes, Kyoka was a spy. She was spying on Kasane. But that's not the case anymore. She decided to live as one of us. I vouch for Kyoka. She's definitely not our enemy.
Yeah, I believe you.
What? That was fast.
The way Kasane looks at Kyoka is proof enough. Though, that's kind of an embarrassing way to put it. Honestly, I don't know much about Kyoka, so I can't really make this decision myself. But I do know Kasane. I wanted to talk to her to decide what to do, and I thought it was best to trust her. If I trust Kasane, then I trust the people she does.
Shiden, there's no need to get so riled up. You know very well this is the kind of person Yuito is.
Yeah, I just remembered how stupid he is.
Hey, Kasane. If Kyoka is one of the design children, does that mean you are too?
What? What are you talking about?
In Togetsu, we saw design children with the same face as Kasane's.
Yes, I probably am.
That's a weird way to say it. This is the first I've heard of this. Care to extrapolate?
I remembered a little from when I was a child in Togetsu. I remembered Mother. From what I recall, I was told I was one of the design children. It only just came back to me, so it doesn't feel real. That's why I said it like that.
Oh, I see. I'm sorry. It must be a painful memory for you. You look so sad. I'm sorry, I shouldn't have asked.
You're very kind, Hanabi. But of course you should have asked. Don't worry about it. And thank you.
You're so nice to her, Kasane.
Really? I wasn't trying to be. Anyway, is there anything else you wanted to ask about?
Yeah, there is. If you know anything about humans coming from the moon, I'm hoping you can tell me more about it.
Huh? Did you hit your head or something?
Oh, so you guys don't know about this?
Wait, what he said is true?
Yes.
All right. I guess we should explain what we've been told.
Who should I talk to first?
These big revelation moments really don't hit home from the opposite side. And when you know that what they were, are, whatever.
The people who colonized the moon began a major cleanup effort to save the polluted Earth and make it habitable again. They spent nearly 1,000 years on the project.
I can't even remember. What were we talking about whenever it was like from Yuito's perspective?
It may be hard to believe, but apparently our ancestors moved here from the moon 2,000 years ago.
The first colonists from the moon were led by Yakumo Sumeragi. What they established on Earth later became known as New Himuka. It's hard to believe, I know.
It was after the first colonists from the moon arrived on Earth that the extinction belt suddenly appeared. Because of its appearance, they were no longer able to contact the government on the moon. So, I guess it's safe to assume that there are people on the moon too?
Apparently, human beings colonized the moon over 3,000 years ago because the Earth's environment wasn't livable anymore. It's so long ago, it feels like a fairy tale. We learned all of this after looking through Togetsu's archive, so I honestly don't know if we should really believe all of it.
But if you were a Togetsu spy, Kyoka, you would know if this is true or not.
Yes, that's indeed what we were taught. But if that was also part of the conspiracy, then...
Actually, no. It's true. It's all for real.
What do you mean, Kagero?
Tsugumi, don't look at me like that. I can't stand it when you look at me like that.
Kagero, there's a lot I want to ask you. But for now, tell us about history as Togetsu sees it. Do all Togetsu believers know this?
Right, about that. The faith. That's all a lie. Just a way to get Togetsu independence. Besides, the place is mostly made up of design children.
I must say, it didn't look like a religious establishment to me. So does that mean that you are one of the design children as well, Kagero?
Now, I said mostly, didn't I? I'm a colonist from the moon.
Get real. Even if there actually were colonists from the moon, that would have been 2,000 years ago.
Cold sleep.
Yes, exactly. A few dozen colonists are being kept in cold sleep in a Togetsu facility. They wake us up in turns to check on the state of the Earth, and then we're supposed to contact the moon.
Hold on. Does that mean you're from the same generation as Yakumo?
Look, I don't expect you to believe me right away or anything, but it's the truth. The people of New Himuka wanted to live on Earth, so those that wanted to return to the moon made Togetsu. Togetsu doesn't care about New Himuka or Seiran. They're an egotistical lot that wants to return to the moon instead of living on this crappy, other-filled planet. But as long as the extinction belt is there, they can't go back. Not only that, there's news that others are attacking the moon too. So they got to thinking, what can they do to save their homeland and escape Earth? They need to make it so the colonization never even happened in the first place.
The red strings. The time travel power.
I see. They want to go back in time and negate it all from ever happening. But wouldn't humanity eventually attempt to colonize Earth again and repeat this history?
To be precise, the plan is to only take the moon and Earth back in time with a few exceptions.
Is that even possible? Taking only a portion of the universe back in time.
They believe the red strings can do it. They plan to leave records of this timeline's history in the areas that were not taken back in time, so future generations won't attempt to colonize Earth again.
Hang on. I'm getting confused. That's so outrageous. I don't know how to take it all in.
Whether you want to believe it or not, Togetsu actually managed to create the red strings to carry out their plan. Kasane is the result of that, although it's pretty strange how Yuito has a similar power.
Let's suppose everything he said is true. That means this isn't really the time to be squabbling over New Himuka or Seiran. If Togetsu were to get what they're after, then none of us would have ever existed.
No, that's not right. We can't let them succeed. We're all here, trying to survive.
Kagero, why would someone at the center of Togetsu's plan reveal all this to us? Can we assume that you are planning to abandon them as well?
Ruining their plan is something I've been working towards since the beginning. That's why I joined them, to get in the way.
That sounds great and all, but how are we supposed to believe you?
You don't have to. If you've got a problem with me, I'll walk. But whatever happens, I'm not going to sit back and let them get away with erasing this history. I left my family on the moon. I won't let them take her existence, too.
Kagero means it. I can tell. It's been a long time since I've seen him like this. So please, trust him.
Tsugumi.
Tsugumi knows Kagero best. I think we can trust her judgment. Besides, I have a feeling you trust him already.
Yeah. If Tsugumi trusts him, then I trust him too.
And if Yuito does, then I do too. Of course, I'll kill him if he betrays us.
Of course. I keep making fun of them for being naive, but that's what ends up saving me.
If we're going to believe Kagero,
then we have to believe all of the history about the colonists from the moon too. And then figure out what we can do knowing that.
We're stopping Togetsu's plan. That's all we can do. But it's too much for us to handle alone. We need someone who can move nations.
Are you going to ask New Himuka for help? We're fugitives there.
Even so, we have to. That doesn't mean I forgive them for the things they're doing, though. If they know what Togetsu is trying to do, they might realize their terrible actions are all in vain.
What if we asked Seiron for help? If they know about the Togetsu threat, they might realize that New Himuka isn't who they should be fighting.
I wonder. As far as I know, both New Himuka and Seiron should have a clear understanding about the moon colonists and their history. On top of that, they're both scheming to survive.
At least it's better than nothing. I don't want to just sit here and wait to be erased.
Indeed. So, we should split up and give it a shot?
Yes, let's do that. Yuito, you go to New Himuka.
And you go try explaining things to Seiron. Now we're finally after the same thing.
Let's do our best.
Man, the whole Togetsu thing just feels... Oh.
What an exhausting day. Way too much happened.
You don't get to say that! At least you already knew about the moon and Togetsu's plan.
I'm sorry.
Look, let's not start pointing fingers. We should sit down and try to process what we learned.
I agree. We've been in the dark all this time, but not anymore.
That's right. What we need to focus on now is stopping Togetsu. Kyoka, Kagero, you both alright with that?
Yes, of course. This is what I want. To be with all of you.
So wait, you decided to trust me? Shiden, you're so sweet.
You're making me regret it talking like that.
Are you blushing?
Dang it, you caught me. You know, kids wouldn't talk to adults like that back in my day. I swear I'll never betray you. If I did, these last 2,000 years would be for nothing.
Then let's set out for Seiron after we get some rest.
I'm glad Yuito trusted us.
He's such a kid, though. I can't tell if he's honest, a sucker, or just too nice.
Yes, you're right. But that might be what makes him strong. You don't remember being in Togetsu at all, Kasane? No. I only remember bits and pieces. Did you know me then? No, I didn't. I'm sorry I didn't tell you anything.
It's a neat card.
You look so relieved, Major. Your beauty just shines through.
There's a weight off my chest now that I told you everything. What about you?
Me? Can't you tell? I'm so refreshed from talking that I'm 50% more fresh-faced.
I see.
Wow. I really don't want to do these segments anymore. An old PC. Give gifts. Wow.
Good taste. that?
Oh, this is wonderful.
I guess I should talk to Kagero.
Quite the ordeal.
You know what I like. Thanks.
Alright, that was all of them.
Hey, Kasane, you free right now?
I guess so. What is it this time?
You remember my promise from before, right? A fun and exciting date with your one and only Daddy Kagero.
You're not my father, and I'm not interested in a date.
What? You told me the last one was super boring. You shattered my fragile heart into itty-bitty pieces.
You're still bothered by that? Fine, I'll say it was fun.
No, that's not what I mean. I want to make up for it. Besides, you know how I hid my past? I wanted to apologize for that. So this is like a second chance coupled with an apology.
The apology is fine, but I don't know why it has to be with a date.
It's like my dream, I guess? Just say yes, please. Let me show you a good time you won't forget. So, how was it? The dining experience at Baki's Cafe is supposed to be very popular with high school girls.
I think Naomi and Yuito would have enjoyed it more, but it was fun. No complaints here.
Next up is dessert. I'll get you anything you want. Cake? Parfait, maybe?
I'm fine with just tea.
I figured you'd say that. Already got a cup.
Wait, when did you... Oh, you used your invisibility power. That's an interesting use for it.
You can't just reveal my secret like that. Even if you know how it's done, it's more fun when you pretend you don't. Like this. I grew this flower from a seed. The flower symbolizes hidden kindness. A perfect match for you. So, what do you think so far?
Well, you seem to be following the standard dating norms I read in magazines, but they all have a nice Kagero twist. However, something's bothering me. You've gone through a lot of effort just to make up for lying.
You're either really perceptive or overly distrusting. But yeah, I guess it's time I tell you. The truth is, I tried to assassinate you back in the day, so that's kind of included in this apology.
Assassinate?
From the looks of it, you haven't realized it at all. Guess that means I still got it. Fortunately, I didn't have to go through with it, but I was waiting for the right opportunity. Like trying to be alone with you.
As the one you were targeting, I believe I have a right to know why.
It was to stop Togetsu's plan. Their plan hinged on your power, so I thought that killing you might be the best option left for me. Of course, now that you've decided not to support them, I've got no reason to hurt you. You can trust me on that.
Well, I don't doubt that, but I'm still not satisfied.
What, really? I guess this wouldn't be enough to make up for trying to kill you. I could do something even...
It's not that. It's just killing someone. Is it that easy for you to do? I don't understand how you could make that decision so easily. Even if it is to achieve your goal. There's no way I could do that.
I see what you're saying. That makes sense. I mean, it's not like I don't value life or anything like that. But yeah, if I seem cynical about it, it's probably because I don't feel like I'm very... alive, I guess you could say. I'm like a ghost from the past, existing in a time when his family and everyone he knew is long gone.
Your family. You mentioned you left them on the moon.
Yeah, I had a wife and daughter. My daughter was simply the cutest. You'd be surprised she was related to me. She didn't have a bad bone in her body. I loved her dearly and she meant so much to me. But in the end, I couldn't do anything for her as a father. What's even more sad is that I've got no idea what kind of person she grew up to be. I mean, really, could I be a worse father? That's why, at the very least, I want to protect the life she lived. I'll do whatever it takes, even if it means turning against my homeland. I might even kill if it comes down to it. How about we leave this off here? I think you've heard enough.
All right.
He's already killed.
So, what did you think of Daddy Kagero's date? Pretty awesome, right?
Yes, I would say it was worthwhile. I think I learned a little about who you are.
Ah, you finally realized what a wonderful, charming person I am. Oh, I'm such a heartbreaker.
Although, I still don't know how serious you are because you always joke around.
You know, I don't really know either.
Huh?
Just kidding. Sorry to make you help me fulfill my dreams today. See you later.
I wonder what he meant by that. I feel like I got to know him a little better, but trying to understand other people isn't that easy.
There's a rumor lately that I've been using my power to spy on people. I would never do that, you know? I mean, I can't say I haven't thought about it. Do I look desperate enough to spy on people?
It's because you're always so thoughtless, but I know you're not like that.
Oh? Thanks. That's my Kasane. I like that you're always so cool-headed.
What? You wanted to get closer to me? Aw, shucks.
I guess I would like to understand you better.
That looks neat. What are these boxes? Randall Heavy Industries. Oh, she's playing with her cards. Sulking. Oh my goodness.
Kasane, do you remember when I said I wanted you to help me with a job?
For payment of the rations that you treated me to.
Yeah, I'm going to cash that in now. Don't worry, the job will be worth your time.
What are all these? Looks like empty bottles, junk parts, candy wrappers, and they're all mixed together.
Exactly. I need you to sort them.
Why do you have so much?
I kinda got lazy and didn't get around to cleaning them up. Oh, yeah, take care of this trash bag for me, too.
Don't throw it. You got trash everywhere again. Now what could this be? You don't see that many handwritten letters anymore. How interesting.
Oh, that. You can throw that out, too.
But it's unopened. Let's see. It's from Major General Fubuki. What if it's important? Are you sure you don't want to check it?
Then he would have messaged me instead of using this archaic method. If you're that curious, be my guest and read it.
Don't mind if I do.
You didn't even hesitate. So, anything surprising?
No. Basically, he's filling you in on what he's been up to. Also, he says not to drink too much soda.
I thought so. He sends me letters filled with stuff that doesn't matter. I don't get it at all. I would reply to a message, but a letter? Just opening it is a pain.
If he's going through the trouble of handwriting a letter, don't you think it means there's something special he's trying to get across? If that's the case, then you should really cherish these. You never know what could happen to us next.
Look, it's not that I don't understand what you're saying, but these letters have been piling up, and just finding a place to keep them is a pain. Besides, just getting the letter lets me know that he's doing okay. So you can throw this in the trash. Fubuki and I aren't like you sisters.
You're awfully stubborn.
Exactly. You're a perceptive one.
She's so very different from me and Naomi. Especially how little she seems to care about her brother. Still... Arashi, remember the Major General Fubuki you saw in the future?
Yeah? What about him?
You were angry, weren't you? I mean, you saw it with your own eyes. You keep saying that you're not those kinds of siblings, but it doesn't feel that way to me. So why...
I mean, of course I'd get mad if he died. I feel like human emotion is a strange mechanism.
Really?
More importantly, Kasane, I don't see your hands sorting through the trash.
Huh?
That was a good distraction, but you're not getting out of your work.
I wasn't trying to get out of it. I'm not like you.
Great. Then good luck here. I'll be busy skipping out on my own work. Have fun.
Looks like she dodged my question.
I've been in the OSF a long time, and a rookie as good as you is a rare thing.
You mean a rookie who's easy to give your work to?
I can't just give my work to anyone. I chose you because I know you can handle it. Also, because I trust you personally, even outside of work. So, I'll trust you to keep working as an extension of myself.
Nice. What does that get us? Food stall district photo?
You're intriguing. I'm discovering more and more of your good qualities.
More...
I am? Well, I guess getting to know someone isn't a bad thing.
I think this is the one that triggers on all of them? Wait, where's Kyoka? Oh, there she is. Yeah, so I think that's the team one. I think there's an important computer part in the garbage I throw out. I don't know if I can get another one. This only happens because you're so messy. Why do you use such an old-fashioned device anyway? It doesn't suit you, Arashi. It's true, a PC can't keep up with the human brain when it comes to processing speed. They're inefficient and old-fashioned things. But building these antiques and thinking on how to make them function better is how I exercise my brain. It seems inefficient at first, but the result is an increase in total efficiency. I guess the simple answer is it's my hobby. You're definitely asking the wrong person. I've never been on a date, and I don't plan to. Alright, I'm not gonna skip this one, but instead what I'm gonna do is go refill my water bottle while it plays. Y'all enjoy.
Sorry to keep you waiting. You said you wanted to talk to me about something?
Oh, Kasane. Oh.
What is it? Nothing.
But you just look like you noticed something. Did you see something with your clairvoyance? Well, I won't pry if it's uncomfortable for you to share. Yes?
Your left knee.
My left knee?
You may not have noticed, but there's a bruise. You might have hit it during a fight.
Oh, now that you mention it, I did hit it in my last fight.
I think you should get that treated. The bone isn't hurt, but it might leave a mark.
Good idea. I'll get it looked at when I get back to the hideout. I'm surprised you noticed.
I had a feeling you were subconsciously favoring your left leg when you were walking over here. I was worried, so I couldn't help but use my power. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry.
Why are you apologizing? I should be thanking you for telling me about my injury.
Because I violated your privacy by looking under your clothes. It's not good to use my power without permission like that.
Ah, I see. That's why you felt uncomfortable telling me. I suppose that would be the general consensus.
Some things are off limits. I'm not a child anymore, but I'm still doing the same stuff as back then.
Did something happen when you were younger?
Yes. I didn't realize back then that what I can see isn't something I necessarily should see. When I told people what I saw, they would get uncomfortable and sometimes get scared of me. I finally realized that I shouldn't be doing things like that. That looking underneath someone's clothes or inside their home was bad.
Is it really so bad?
What? I mean, nobody wants to have their secrets revealed. You wouldn't like that, would you?
To be honest, that wouldn't really bother me.
Really?
Yeah, I don't have any secrets. People can look all they want. Are you saying you can see inside people's bodies too?
Yes. It can be a little revolting if you're not used to it.
Then not only can you see injuries, you can detect internal diseases early as well. That means your power can save lives. It's fascinating. There really aren't many that can do that. I think it's a wonderful power.
You're the first person other than Kagero to say that.
That's surprising. I thought the OSF would evaluate your effectiveness quite highly.
They tell me it's effective in battle, but my power hasn't often been noted for its everyday uses. I've been mindful in trying to avoid seeing things, or not talk about it if I do see something. It's a strange feeling being told I can look. It does take a weight off my shoulders, though.
Well, that's good.
Yes. Thanks, Kasane.
Thank you for finding my injury. By the way, didn't you have something you wanted to discuss?
Oh, we can talk about that some other time.
Really? I still have time now.
It's okay, really. I'll talk to you about it the next time I see you.
Sure. See you then. She seems to have a lot on her mind. I can't help but be a little concerned. Next time I see her, I need to make sure we talk.
Is it over?
Gamma.
I'm sorry to bother you about this, Kasane.
It's fine. I wanted to talk to you too. To apologize.
Why? I'm the one who should say sorry. You don't have any reason to apologize to me.
I just dumped all my feelings on you without any regard for yours. If I'm being honest, I still don't think I completely understand how you feel right now. However, after everything I've experienced lately, I think I can imagine it a little.
Did something happen? You really felt like you wanted to die?
Not me, Naomi. She said that she didn't want to live anymore. She didn't want to live as an other, her sanity being maintained with medicine made of human brains.
She said that?
I didn't understand her at the time. I wanted her to live no matter what it meant. But now I partly understand where she's coming from. That feeling that makes you want to run away from life when things are so incredibly hard and painful. If that's what you were feeling, then I realized I didn't have any right to complain to you.
Thank you for understanding. Let me just say it again. I shouldn't have unloaded my feelings of self-pity on you. I'm old enough to know better. So I brought you something as a token of apology.
Is that a packed lunch?
Yeah, they're all from the recipes Naomi gave me. I don't know if you're hungry or not, but maybe you'd be willing to give them a taste.
Thank you. I wanted to taste what her recipes were like.
This is stir-fried mackerel and green peppers. This is vegetable namul, and that's shredded meat.
Wow.
Not even
you
a
really
specific
went all
kind,
out.
just shredded meat.
I'm still learning, so I've burnt some of them. It may not look appetizing, but it should still be edible.
I'll take this then. Not bad. It does remind me of my sister's cooking a little.
Really?
Yes. It doesn't even come close to the real thing, though.
I see. But getting you to say that it reminds you of it is still an accomplishment.
It's fairly good and a little familiar. It must have taken you a while to make all of this.
It wasn't a big deal. Cooking helps calm me. It's perfect for self-reflection.
You think so?
Yes, although I used to think it was a waste of time. I've thought about what you said while I cooked.
Which part? I think I said a lot the last time we talked.
About how I wanted to roll over and die, and how that was selfish. It really hit me hard, thinking how much Naomi wants to live in her original body. And about how much all my friends who died in battle would have wanted to live. It made me realize that wasting whatever life I have left was disrespecting their memory.
Part of me thinks you're taking it a little too seriously, but I'm glad I got through to you.
I might be too serious, but I plan to live the rest of my life to its fullest.
How?
First thing is to get back to eating healthy with Naomi's recipes. I also want to reevaluate the way I spend my weekends. Maybe find a new hobby besides cooking.
Sounds like a good idea. And I'm sure your cooking will get better with practice.
Then I guess I'll keep at it. Would you mind tasting more of my food sometime?
Of course.
Thanks. I still have trouble figuring out what's good or bad since I've never been concerned about how my cooking tasted before.
You seem like you're enjoying it.
I am, although it stresses me out while I'm doing it. Well, maybe I enjoy that part too.
He looks so alive. Maybe he started to feel more positive about his life.
Okay.
Hey guys, everyone's free later, so why don't we have a party?
Ooh, sounds good, Major. The word party just gets me going.
Sorry, but I'll pass. Just hearing the word party, ugh, makes me sleepy.
Ridiculous. We're OSF. We're not here to fool around.
It's not fooling around. If we can work together and understand each other, we'll fight better together. Also, it will make a good memory. Of course, this is only if everyone wants to.
I'm in. We've been fighting so much lately without any kind of break.
I'm definitely in, Major. We need to enjoy life while we can.
I don't think I'll have much fun, but what you said makes sense, and I have no reason to object.
So it's 4 to 2. I don't think I have the energy to try to stop this from happening. Alright, you've forced me to accept.
Thanks. It's decided then. Let's work together to get ready.
Hold up. I'm not helping. I still don't want to do this.
Oh, really? I have something really important I want you to do, though.
Important?
Decorating the hideout. This will test your taste. It's difficult, but I thought you could handle it, Shiden.
My taste? Well, if I left it to you guys, the hideout would probably look awful. Alright, I'll do it. You're pretty easy.
Thanks, Shiden. Arashi, you take care of the food. Haruka, can you be the party MC?
The food. Okay, I'll give it a shot.
I'll do it. It should be like the operator work I always do.
Okay, I'll take care of keeping it fun. I'll make this the best party ever.
After all that, you're not going to help? You're such a jerk.
What should I do, Kyoka?
You and I can split up and help everyone out. This is going to be so fun.
Arashi? I'm here to help you cook. What are you doing?
Nothing. It took all I had just to get here.
I wonder what food we should make for our party. I guess it's okay as long as it's edible.
I feel the same. I guess whatever we make, it will satisfy both of us. If a third of the guests are satisfied, I call that a good party. That means I know just what to make.
What is it?
The best food I can think of.
Rations.
And the most efficient. We don't need to do any prep work. Which means my work is over. See ya.
Field rations.
I guess you don't need any help then. I'll go somewhere else.
What are you here for?
I thought you could use a hand. I'll help if you need it.
I'm fine. Kyoka will just reverse calculate the time her duplicates could decorate in and do it that way. I never thought I'd be doing such childish work in the OSF. It's in order though, so I won't slack off. Check it out. It looks a lot different, right?
I guess.
What? Are you saying this is too plain? I'll go look for something more flashy.
I wasn't criticizing him. Well, he looks motivated, so I'll leave him to it. There you are, Kagero. Why are you invisible?
Oh, I was just doing some thinking. The more I thought, the deeper the problem got. I mean, how am I going to make this party exciting? Arashi is being Arashi and Shiden is being Shiden.
Does it need to be exciting? We're just getting together to have some food.
And you're acting like this. It would be horrible if the party ends on a low note.
Would it? Anyway, is there anything I can help you with?
You could probably handle call and response. When I say, "Are we having fun?" during the party, you yell out, "Yeah!" I want it to at least seem exciting, and if you don't reply, I'll look stupid.
I think you look stupid anyway. Fine, I'll say it if you need me to.
That's my Kasane. Now, we need something with impact. Something that will really wow them.
Oh, Kasane. Haruka is working on her opening speech. How is everyone else doing?
Well, they're all doing their jobs. You seem pretty excited.
I am. I've wanted to have a party with everyone for a while. Now we finally have a chance, and they're all helping. It's like a dream come true.
It is rare for this group to work together on something. Everyone usually goes at their own pace. Ooh, I'll have to work that into my speech.
Kyoka really seems excited. I hope everything is ready for the party.
And so I'd like to thank everyone for coming together and use this opportunity to deepen the bonds between comrades.
Haruka, I don't want to upset you, but that's enough. You've been talking for 15 minutes. Has it been that long? So that's all for my speech. Let's start the party.
Woohoo! Nice, Aruka! Are we having fun?
Yeah.
That was horrible. I think that actually brought everyone down.
You saying things like that brings everyone down. What's with these lights you put up anyway?
Oh, I thought I should put up something flashy. I may have overdone it a little.
Flashy? It's so bright we can't even see the room.
I just did my job. If you're talking about problems, what about this food?
This is the full course I prepared. Enjoy the splendid feast. No need to thank me.
It's just soda and rations. This is no splendid feast. It's worse than what we usually eat.
That hurts. I did what I could to find a flavor that pairs well with soda.
Ugh, just as lazy as ever.
What should we do? This isn't much like a party.
I'm sorry. It was my plan, so I'm responsible. I thought everyone could have a good time, but I forced you all into this.
What are you saying, Kyoka? I'm having a pretty good time.
Huh?
This is the best party I've been to. Shiden is complaining, but his face says he's having fun.
What? I guess I'm not bored. I spent so much time getting ready. You're not gonna up and cancel it now, are you?
You too.
Yeah, it's a little lazy and haphazard, but it's more us than your average party.
It is the kind of party we'd throw, and it's a party as long as you have fun.
Thank you. All of you. You're right. Let's have our kind of party.
Party's back on. Next up is Shiden's performance. Can we have a round of applause, everyone?
Huh? Performance? No one said anything about a performance.
Oh? Kaguro told me to say that.
What's going on, Kaguro?
Oh, you know, I heard from Captain Seto there was a special performance only an electrokinesis user could put on.
You can't mean... He did teach me how to do it, but it's not supposed to be a performance.
Come on, you're going to let that legendary technique go to waste? I want to see you do something cool.
Fine, I'll show you. Feast your eyes on this!
Eek! What is this? Wow!
Oh, nice! Show us more.
Oh, looks like you're having fun too, Kasane. I guess a party was a good idea.
Yeah, I didn't expect it, but this is pretty fun. Just like Kyoka said, this will be a good memory.
I guess I should talk to Kaguro.
Okay. That was a thing that happened. Alright, whatever. Do, 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 do. Do, do. Jinkies. Alright. Sally forward.
Time to get a little rest. I think we're all rested up.
Yeah, we can't exactly take our time on this one. Togetsu could have sent people after you too. Be careful out there. I'll do what I can on my end to support you.
Man, Haruka, you're great. I thought Yuito Platoon's Wataru was pretty good, but hey, you're not so bad yourself. Gotta hand it to our twins for all their support, right? Love ya!
It would have been the perfect compliment if you didn't mention my brother, but thank you.
You have no shame? What? Aren't you ashamed that you just can't pay anyone a compliment?
If anyone should feel ashamed, it's you.
Kyoka, Arashi, let's go. It seems like Kagero and Shiden want to mess around.
Well, you heard her, Shiden. Wanna mess around then? So what will it be? A fist fight? Power battle? A youngin' like you won't best me.
Shut up! Don't make me part of your antics.
Anyway, if we're going to talk to Seiron, where should we start?
I suppose we should think about that before we head there.
Phase 9. Let's try and get through this one. So there's only 3
we
left.
don't have any connections with the Seiron government. What about your influence with the press, Arashi?
I'm good at using them to promote an image, but getting them to do what I want, when I want, is a different story. Moreover, we're talking about politics here. Getting people to believe us is not going to be an easy task.
This is the type of information that would be better spread among the people as a rumor, than inform them once enough interest builds.
An impressive analysis from a former spy.
I know that's a compliment, but I'm not sure how I feel about it.
Hey, let's get back on topic. What about that official from before? The guy who asked us to assassinate Yuito.
We had that disagreement over Naomi. I doubt he'd be willing to hear us out after that.
Karin might be able to get through to the Seiron government.
Right, Major General Karin. It does seem like he could.
He left in a hurry when we last saw him at the facility where they were keeping Naomi. I wonder where he is now.
Wait, something is happening at the Supernatural Life Research Facility. Good thing we decided to monitor it. They're starting to transport the other weapons.
Transport? What do you mean?
Their destination is Mizuhagawa. Naomi is included.
What are they planning on doing with her?
Probably nothing good, considering all the trouble they're going through.
Did they leave some kind of plan behind? They need some reason to be doing this.
Wait, it's mostly been redacted, but I found one. Oh, they have the name of the person in charge. No, it can't be.
Tell us who it is already.
The one trying to take the other weapons? It's Major General Fubuki.
Fubuki? Why?
There was always a possibility that he was somehow involved, considering the research facility is operated by Spring Pharmaceuticals.
I'm just wondering about Major General Karin and whether or not he's involved. Because if he is...
I don't care about the reason right now. We can ask them when we get there.
You're absolutely right. But either way, we still have to go rescue Naomi.
Yeah. Should be easy to talk if Fubuki's in charge. I can't imagine they have enough people with the transfer power to carry all the other weapons at once.
Even with the shuttling, they will have to take breaks between transfers. We should still have time to make it.
We should hurry before it's too late.
What is Major General Fubuki doing in Mizuhagawa?
Maybe moving the other weapons to Suo. If so, Naomi and the rest might not be safe. We have to get my sister back. Let's move.
Why are we here, though? Why aren't we, like, heading out?
Shiden's electrokinesis might work.
Leave it to me.
I confirmed a water attack. Are you okay? Being wet makes it hard to move.
Way cool.
Got it! It's over. I'll do it! It's over.
That was a nice move. The attacks to the outer shell are working. I'll try to break it.
Hey, snap out of it!
I'm sorry. Thank you. Together!
Checkmate.
Wow. So this is our power when we work together. I don't think I can lose when I'm with you. Yeah, keep it up! It's hard to move when you're wet.
Useless.
Kasane, why don't you use hypervelocity with SAS?
Run, youngster! Using the Shiden.
The enemy is stunned. Now,
I'll do it! Checkmate.
the time! Kagero's invisibility would be useful. If I get the timing right, I might be able to use the construction equipment around here for an attack.
Go ahead and use my power, Kasane.
Show me what you got.
It's up to you.
Aim for that spot!
Not bad, I guess.
Go, Kasane!
Useless.
That was a nice move. The attack hit the enemy's outer shell. You might be able to break it.
You're a genius.
Do it!
I'll do it! Checkmate.
That was a great attack!
I'm rooting for you.
We did it! It lost us!
Keep going!
And it's...
Got it!
He is done!
I'm off.
That seems to be the spot.
I'll do it! It's over.
Go, Kasane!
Time for stealth.
It's down. Let's finish it!
I'm rooting for you.
Useless. It's over.
That was a nice move. been spending a lot of time together lately.
Save our progress.
There are resource readings in the area. I'll leave the pickup to you.
Is it me, or are we hanging out a lot?
I can see Naomi, and it looks like more human-born others. So they can actually control others.
That's Kodama platoon. Are they transporting them to Suo?
What do you want to do? You want to try contacting Major General Fubuki through Brain Talk?
We don't have time for that. We're going to get right in their faces. Arashi, can I leave the negotiation with the Major General to you?
I think that's best. I should be the one to do it. Just be ready to fight if things go south.
I'm ready. I think we all are. Okay, let's go. Fubuki, Kodama, what are you doing?
What are you doing here?
Kasane? Arashi? Kodama, I need you to stand down.
You got it, Master Fubuki. Okay, guys, you'd better not try to pull a fast one, or I'm gonna get mad.
What are you doing here? More importantly, why did you side with Karin? It's left Suo in a mess. If you tell me that Karin tricked all of you, I can talk to the higher-ups in New Himuka on your behalf.
Thanks for the generous offer, but we've got some questions for you first. These others you're transporting, do you know what they are?
Of course I do. They're weaponized human-born others.
So what exactly are you planning on doing with them?
I've received information that Karin is gathering people with powers in Mizuhagawa. According to my investigation, he's planning on joining forces with Togetsu, taking with him technology he stole from Suo and Seiran. I want to stop him.
I see. So you needed extra help in the fight against Karin and thought to use the other weapons to get the upper hand.
Yes, even he should be reluctant to attack human-born others. If it should come to a fight, as long as we have these other weapons...
Arashi, what are you...
Kodama? Did we just get duped?
Hold on, why are there two Kodamas?
Take this!
Ugh, missed. Arashi's hypervelocity is annoying.
Looks like the cat's out of the bag. Is she using duplication?
No, she's not. And I don't sense anything close to my power. She's real.
Who in their right mind freaking attacks their younger brother with a chainsaw without hesitation?
I didn't hesitate because there's no way Fubuki would use human-born others to attack Karin. Not if she is among the others here. He would never consider using the other weapons in an actual fight. Maybe Fubuki was only following someone's orders after being subjected to a personality rehabilitation. Then it would have been my duty as his sister to stop him at any cost. Even if it means cutting him down.
What a scary sister. I thought I did a pretty good job.
Great. This is why it's a pain when someone they're close to shows up. I don't care about your issues. Who are you? Are you design children from Togetsu too?
Design what now? We're Suo kids, born and raised. I guess there's no sense in hiding it at this point, since you know there's 2 of us already. I'm Yuta Malone, Kodama's older twin sister. I'd say nice to meet you, but we've already met each other a few times now.
You're twins?
Something felt off when Seiron's transport team was attacked. It's because that Kodama we saw was actually Yuta.
Exactly. Wasn't my transformation power amazing? Normally, I'd hate showing myself. But how could I not when it means getting to see my hero, Kasane?
What? Hero?
Oh, just remembering how you crushed Kodama like a bug sends a shiver down my spine.
Cut that out! You sound like a total creep. And stop acting like you were there. You're always ordering me around from behind the scenes. I like being valued by the new Himuka government, but I'm the one who's always getting stuck with the annoying work. Stupid Kodama! Stop blabbing everything to them.
So you're working for New Himuka. Are you planning on using Naomi and the other weapons for a war?
Oh, wouldn't you like to know? Unfortunately, now that you learned our secret, we're going to have to kill you.
Sorry, but this is the end of the road for you. I'll never let you use Naomi. You're the ones who are about to be ended.
Eat a thing.
Excited that I get to play with Kasane.
I thought something was fishy about her, so that's who she really is.
Hey, don't let me in with her. I'm not a creep like you.
Is that all you've got?
Let's go, Yuta.
Right for me, will you?
Go ahead and use my power, Kasane.
Not bad.
Leave it to me. Give it to me, Arashi.
Yuta's attack changed. Used to transform into Kodama. I see, so that's how they sisters fight.
Let my guard down. Let's end this. Playtime is over.
They're getting ready for something. Look out!
I'm gonna burst your eardrums and turn your brains into jelly. Seriously? What a lame line. They're lucky to die by my beautiful voice.
Time to let loose.
There's a weakened member.
This music is fire, though. I don't like these sections when you're fighting against a brain. You just survive.
How do they look?
Dead. Good job, Kagero. They look like they're wielding keyblades to me.
I'll support you.
I'm off. For you, Kasane.
Kasane, a platoon member is in danger.
Zero damage.
Something's wrong with Kagero. Not good. Someone is down.
Gotcha. You. I'll make you regret this. What are you doing, Yuta?
Alright, one down.
I'm not done yet.
to die.
Show me what you got.
Give it to me, Arashi. Use it well.
I guess we're wasted on you.
That was close.
Shiny Lusher.
There's a compromised member.
Let's make this quick.
Prepare to die.
I'm confused.
Not bad.
I'll support you.
For you, Kasane. Hey, quit shaking and come get me. Can you take it? Seriously? Wow, good.
GG.
Oh, you, because of you, Naomi. You freak. I'll never forgive you. No way.
Nice job.
Dang it. They got us. I'm still throbbing from Kasane's attacks. Not another word. I hate that we're related.
We've got you now. Give up.
I just got a good idea. You said Naomi is in there. Seems like a good opportunity to try out the other weapons. Whoa, Yuta. That's messed up. No, don't! It's showtime! So they really do obey your commands. Whoever came up with this is sick in the head. Naomi! Oh, is this what they call overkill? I wanted to take Kasane home with me and make her my pet. Naomi, can you hear me? It's me, Kasane.
Kasane.
What? What is this attack?
Suo reinforcements. No, it's...
Togetsu. It's a design children army. Damn it, they came after Kasane.
Who are those guys? They just straight up ruined my plan. Well, I'm not getting caught in the middle of this. It sucks to lose the other weapons, but hey, their survival didn't really matter to the plan anyway. Looks like they're after you guys. Have fun now. Show them a good time for us. Until we meet again, Kasane, we'll be sure to have lots of fun together next time.
They just teleported out. I still had a lot of questions for them.
Same.
These guys really don't hold back.
Their tactics only work because they're using disposable design children.
I can't get through to any of them. They've shut off all the connections I used in Togetsu.
Guess they're not interested in talking. Do we have an escape plan?
I'm looking, but I've got nothing. There's no way out of this unless you can teleport out of there.
What are you saying?
Everything's okay.
Naomi?
I finally understand why I was turned into this other. It was to protect you.
What are you talking about?
I'll draw them away.
You can't take them on all alone, even if you are another.
I'm not alone. Everyone said they would help too.
Don't, Naomi. You can't. I'll find another way
Let
out.
us fight him too.
I'm sorry. You always had to take care of me. Let me be your big sister this one last time.
Naomi, no!
Let's get in there and fight! Aaron Yeager this thing. The only way to live is to fight. They could have had her do something badass before she... Oh, okay. I lied. Sorry. My apologies, Naomi. Iris hasn't been that way. Help her! Oh my goodness.
Everyone, we need to get to safety. She would want us to survive. Okay, let's go.
We could have taken him if we all teamed up together. I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
Naomi! Naomi!
Looks like we made it.
Naomi and the others.
Naomi! Naomi! Naomi!
So we left and came back?
Wait!
So we left and came back instead of just like staying and helping them fight. That could have been a cool moment. Like you fighting alongside others.
Naomi! Naomi? Oh no. Naomi. You can't die. I need you.
Hey, when you become such a crybaby. Hello, Kasane.
Naomi? You're alive. Thank goodness.
You came back for me, Kasane. Even though it put you all in such danger. I'm glad you're okay. I couldn't bear if something happened to you.
Naomi, your injuries. Are you in pain?
No, I don't feel them. They can't hurt me anymore. Becoming this monstrous thing. Using drugs made of human brains if I wanted to keep being myself. It was so awful. I wanted to die. But I'm glad I was alive today. I'm so glad.
Hold on, Naomi. What are you saying?
I was here to perform one final act of humanity. They made me this, but they couldn't take away my soul. Thank you, Kasane, my sister. Live a long life for both of us.
You are my living legacy. So this is the same chapter when Nagi died.
Naomi, you can't leave me. No.
That one was Alice. That one was Alice.
What?
Where have you been, Karin?
Alice. I failed again.
Major General Karin?
I have to use this again.
What are you talking about? They killed my sister! Why did she have to die to protect me? Why did this have to happen to her?
Silence. We can use the red strings.
Karin, are you eating her power?
This happened before.
I'll try again. As many times as it takes. Yuito, where is he right now?
He's gone. He must have teleported. Did he just say Yuito?
You're right. It was his brain eater. He just copied my red strings.
Yes, but he didn't appear to use it. Since Major General Karin is not a Red Strings user like Kasane, he might need some sort of condition to activate the power.
Could that condition be Yuito? If we take the connection between time travel and the Kunad Gate into account, Karin is trying to get his hands on the power that opened the Kunad Gate.
But why is he trying to travel through time?
Alice was definitely one of those among the others. Is he intending to go back and...
Who the heck is Alice?
I don't care about what Karin wants. If he uses the red strings, it might have adverse effects on the Kunad Gate.
Don't try to push yourself. His brain eater power taxes your brain heavily.
If that's true, then what about Yuito?
Didn't they say his brain was already messed up or something?
Yuito might not be able to withstand the brain eater. All the more reason to stop Karin. We'll need to contact him.
Yuito Platoon is currently within Arahabaki's secure site and isolated from the network.
Arahabaki? Really?
Yes. After what Major General Karin said, I managed to get Wataru to tell me Yuito's location. Oh, you might already know this, but Wataru is my brother. He's Yuito Platoon's
This exposition.
operator. He's concerned because he lost contact with them too. He wasn't sure if his telepathy was reaching them.
Okay, thank you. Arahabaki is in Suo. It looks like that's where we're going.
Great. Not only Togetsu, but now we have Major General Karin to add to the list of people trying to mess with the red strings.
Are you alright, Kasane?
It sounds like Yuito is in danger. I know you're worried about him too, Naomi. That's why I'm going to go save him. It still doesn't feel real to me. How could you be gone? I'm sorry. I couldn't save you. Thank you. Thank you for protecting me until the very end. Yes, I'm fine. Let's go.
Hey, you still haven't answered me. Who is this Alice?
She's Fubuki and Karin's childhood friend, and Fubuki's fiancé. But she became an other a long time ago. That's why she was in the same lab as Naomi.
Why is this red? Is it because? Oh, it's because that's where we are. I think the Nagi death was much sadder. Sorry. I saw. Why is he the one so obsessed with Alice when she was Fubuki's girl? Obviously, he dug her
Something's not
chili.
right. Where are all the people? Wait. The National Defense Forces are here.
It looks like New Himuka put Yuito Platoon on the wanted list. That's why they've issued a state of emergency.
You can see there was a battle here. Look over there. Someone is on the ground.
Nagi.
A body. Maybe they got caught up in the fight.
We need to worry about ourselves. Don't forget that we're also government fugitives.
Says what? Oh, because we're in
That's
Seiron
true.
group.
Haruka, can you show us a safe route to Arahabaki?
My brother can. Let me patch him through.
Wataru here. No time for hellos. I'll get straight to the point. I'm currently unable to get in contact with Yuito Platoon. Let me help you so I can confirm their safety. I sent you a route to Arahabaki's secure site. The entrance is still open from when they passed through. The route is classified information, so this is just between us.
Okay. Great job, Wataru.
Let's head to Arahabaki.
Oh. Wait. What? Worth it. Bridge of Purity. Man, I'm not looking forward to going through the final dungeon again. I'm not looking forward to doing this. I mean, the final 2 phases are all going to be the same.
Why is Yuito Platoon in Arahabaki?
To put Major General Fubuki and Karen's old plan into action. They're making the government's plans public. I see. They're going to use Arahabaki to force a broadcast to the citizens.
If I'm with this...
This bridge should already be down, just saying.
Show me what you got.
Not bad.
The enemy is attacking with electricity. You'll be shocked and unable to move if it hits you.
I'll do it!
That was good. Not quite as good as me, though.
I can get through these finally.
It's up to you.
My old friend.
I'm taking this.
The communication network is pretty unstable inside Arahabaki. We might lose contact too. I'll do my best to keep us connected, but you should prepare for the worst.
Using the Shidan. Too slow. Keep your guard up.
Kasane, the enemy is stunned and can't move.
For you, Kasane.
Run, youngster!
Useless. It's over.
is the center of the system that defends the city from others, right?
I believe so. But then why are there so many others? They couldn't have just found their way in, so someone must have put them here.
I'll support you.
I'm off. Use it well.
We doing this?
Keep your guard up. Useless. It's over.
The enemy is done. Now's the time.
Got it.
Checkmate. According to my data, the projectile shot by that other caused temporary confusion.
It's up to you.
That seems to be the spot.
More power.
Kasane, go!
Help me, Kagura. I'm taking this.
Alright, let's go.
With that oil, it'll be hard to move if it gets on you, so be careful. It's down. Let's finish it. That was a nice move.
I'll do it. It's over.
Let's get serious.
Anything is useful.
I never got the point of these.
Give it to me, Arashi.
Oh, good. I'll be right back. Use the restroom. Through how many innings? Clayton Kershaw had 7 innings of a perfect game going. He got pulled. Wonder how he felt about that.
We let Kodama and Yuta get away.
They'll probably stay hidden now that they've shown their hand.
I'm glad they're gone. I always thought she was hard to understand. Twins.
Leave it to me. For you, Kasane. I'm off.
Enemy is done.
Stun lock.
Break apart. Next.
That's what we're trying to open. Gotcha.
Oh, dead end. Looks like there's a bridge, but we can't cross it like this.
Shut
Did
up.
we find a different route? No, we just need to lower the bridge. Kasane can do that. The bridge is ready.
Yup.
And now we go back in there, and then there's a fight. Oh.
It has a weak point on its back. Kasane, use SAS to get behind it.
Show me what you got.
It's up to you. Use it well.
Stay down. Keep your guard up.
It's working. Focus on that spot. The enemy is stunned. Now's the time.
Run, youngster.
That was a close one. Watch yourself.
Beat it.
Hey! Moving walkways are supposed to move in the direction the pedestrian wants to go for ease and comfort. This is doing the opposite.
Arashi, this isn't a walkway.
I'm off.
Arashi. I'm taking this.
Okay, the enemy has lost us. Aim for that spot.
Useless. Check.
That was a great attack.
Help me, Kagura.
I can use this.
What does this do?
Enemy is done.
Gee, these things are OP. Oh, we can't get that stuff. We need Luca.
I'll support you.
It's over. This is good.
Stun the enemy that's soaked in water with electrokinesis.
Show me what you got.
It's up to you.
Lend me your power.
It was thanks to my power.
Oh my goodness, I game over.
I always knew you were tough.
Oh snap.
Thanks. Sorry for the trouble.
Do something.
That was a close one.
Not yet.
Don't leave me alone. I'm trying to kill this thing over here.
Watch out for that other's projectiles. It can cause temporary confusion.
Can't I switch?
There's help.
I'll support you.
Run, youngster. Please, Kyoka.
Enemy is stunned.
I can still fight.
It's working. Focus on that spot.
Oh my gosh, I hate this thing.
Close.
Time for stealth.
I was invisible.
I feel better now.
Hey, snap out of it!
How is it hitting me so?
I'm sorry. Thank you.
It's up to you.
Show me what you got.
Lend me your power.
so far away from this thing?
I'm not done yet.
That seems to be the spot.
Run, youngster!
I'll support you.
Please, Kyoka.
The enemy is stunned. Now's the time.
That was much more annoying than it should have been. There's like a door we can't get through. Yeah. We get through that one. Did we? No, we didn't go through that one yet.
I'm taking this.
So much time trying to figure out how to get through those doors. Oh, come on. Why is this not going?
Help me, Kagura.
I'm rooting for you. Nice. The enemy doesn't see us.
Keep your guard up. I'm off. It's up to you.
We can't get through with these lasers protecting it. And the release mechanism isn't nearby. What a mean setup. Really? Seems kind of boring to me. I just need to dash through it using my power.
Give it to me, Arashi. You! I'm off.
Boom! Oh. Sorry about that.
I'm taking this.
I'm visible.
It's working.
Useless. Check.
Focus on that spot.
Eat a doodad. Boom! Boom! Alright. Oh, I remember this being a fight. Ah, whatever.
Give it to me, Arashi.
Screw you, this stupid gate. Oh my goodness. I hate this.
Help me,
Leave me alone.
Not bad.
This is good. It's soaked. Electrokinesis should work.
What you got?
Lend me your power.
It's always facing us. Maybe to protect its back. Let's get behind it then.
Not bad.
Do something. I'm not done yet. That was close. I'm not done yet.
Let's make this fun.
I hate these stupid things.
Not bad.
Alright, when I'm spamming dodge, just go through.
It's working. Focus on that spot.
Run, youngster!
I'll support you.
Please, Kyoka.
The enemy is stunned. Now's the time.
It's over.
Now you die, asshole.
No power.
So much more annoying than this is supposed to be. Aw, dinger.
Time for stealth.
Okay, the enemy has lost us. Aim for that
Check.
spot. According to my data, the projectile shot by that other caused temporary confusion.
Got it.
Ooh, nice job.
Show me what you got.
For you, Kasane.
Kasane, the enemy is stunned and can't move.
It's over.
Closer to a level up. Oh. I want you to collect the children's belongings. $42,165. Alright. We don't fight anyone here. Brain field gear.
What's going on? We're all getting a forced transmission.
This is a video of Chief Sumeragi.
We were sent to Earth, our motherland, in order to reduce the human population on the moon. Not only that, they created the extinction belt and sealed the colonists on Earth. After much hardship, Yakumo Sumeragi created New Himuka and came to a decision that someday we would destroy the extinction belt and attack the moon. We inherited Yakumo Sumeragi's will, and we must exact our revenge on the moon. Revenge? That's what Yakumo wanted? Yes. It is our destiny to fulfill the Founding Father's wishes. It is that very reason New Himuka exists. Even if it's just a normal person's brain, with thousands, tens of thousands connected together, your brain functions will expand exponentially. By connecting so many psionics, New Himuka's military strength will increase rapidly. Connecting civilians to SAS? Ridiculous! Only psionics can endure that kind of pain. Whether or not they can endure it is of no importance. The only thing we need are their brains. Actually, it would be best to eliminate their pesky personalities, and personality rehabilitation technology makes that easy. Stop it! People aren't a means to an end, and neither am I! Yakumo Sumeragi is alive! He is asleep, deep beneath Suo. Even now, he is waiting for his revenge!
Oh, it looks like Yuito came through. This was our plan, to send out this video to every citizen.
Yakumo Sumeragi's wish? He wasn't the kind of man to seek vengeance at the expense of the people. That's a disingenuous interpretation.
So Seiron wants to keep the extinction belt, because if it disappeared, it would mean war with the moon.
This could be bad. People are just going to panic now that they know.
Guys, don't let the video distract you. I'm getting other readings close by.
Oh, why?
How did they get so close to us? Get ready, everyone.
It's working. Focus on that spot.
Whoa, I didn't see it coming because of the forced broadcast.
Haruka saved us. Let's clean this up. Oh, I'm soaked. I don't want to move. The liquid in that tank on his back. It looks a lot like water.
I'm rooting for you!
pretty annoying. Is there anything we can do? The forced broadcast means Yuito was successful. I still wonder about Khan. I hope Yuito platoon got away from him safely. There! Now, Kasane, drop the tarp!
Youngster, leave it to me. Use it well.
Aim for that spot!
What are you doing, camera?
It's hard to move when you're wet.
Ready to go?
Now, Kasane, drop the tarp!
Oh, you gotta be crazy.
It got me. Give it to me, Arashi. Please, Kyoka.
The enemy is stunned. Now's the time!
I'm taking this.
That was close.
That seems to be the spot.
That does so much damage.
That was close.
Oh, I'm soaked. I don't want to move.
What? I'm not done yet.
Now, Kasane, drop the tarp!
Die!
Okay, that was perfect.
Here! You have a taste! Keep your guard up.
Perfect, Kasane. Be careful. Our signal...
Haruka? It seems like there's some signal interference.
An earthquake?
This far down?
Yuito, are you okay?
That was Hanabi. Let's hurry.
Say something, Yuito!
Hanabi! What happened? Where's Karin?
Kasane! He attacked and captured everyone, but then Yuito started screaming in pain.
We were all hacked by Arahabaki. I think something must have happened to Yuito when we were dealing with that.
Afterwards, Karin activated some power and disappeared. Kasane, do you have any idea about that?
What are we going to do?
He used the red strings. I don't know what Major General Karin did, but it's clear that it had some adverse effect on Yuito's brain.
But his brain is already...
He's exhibited signs of speech and memory impairment before, but never to this extent.
He went to the hospital, but they said it was only exhaustion.
Wait!
Yuito, we're right here.
No! He can't hear us.
Then we'll brain talk directly to his mind. Yuito! What is this? I can't get connected. Is there something wrong with the system?
I don't think so. The brain talk system allows thought communication after both parties recognize and grant each other access. I can't be certain, but Yuito's consciousness may be starting to disappear.
So this could lead to severe memory loss?
As much as I hate to say it, Yuito might lose all his memories.
Then what'll happen to Yuito?
It could be said that memories make up the person. If they're all lost, it would be like that person just disappeared.
No, that can't happen.
Then we'll just have to re-establish the connections.
Reestablish? What do you mean?
We can digitize our memories and send them into Yuito. It should be possible with the SAS.
That's crazy! There's no way that'll work!
No, actually it might. Personality rehabilitation research has proposed a theory for transplanting memories.
Okay. Tell me everything you know. I'll program whatever we need.
Wait, you're going to do that right now?
Of course. Who do you think I am? Although I can't say it won't be without difficulties. I'll do what I can if it means saving Yuito. We'll get over any difficulties.
No hesitation, not even for a second. That's what I like to see. Very nice.
His brain might die if we don't do something. We can't lose Yuito, especially if we ever plan on taking care of the red strings in the Kunad Gate.
Hanabi, don't stop talking to him until we're ready. External stimulation will be able to delay memory loss to a certain extent.
Okay. Yuito! Hey, Yuito! Okay, the program's ready. This should work. Luca, I hope you're right.
Already? Man, you're fast when you actually try.
Wait, let me take a look at the program too. Dr. Pope's memory should help.
Well, isn't that convenient? Okay? I'd be honored to have my work checked by a great pioneer.
This isn't enough. A memory is first formed when information is memorized, retained, and then recalled.
Of course, how could I forget? I see, so that's how it works. Impressive, Dr. Pope.
We don't know Yuito's brain framework. We need to choose the right memory region to input new information, or...
Whoa. I gotta say, I didn't imagine this would actually come in handy. It's not exactly detailed, but here's a scan of Yuito's brain.
What? Why do you have something like that?
You guys were connected to that data terminal in Togetsu, right? They were secretly recording your information then.
So that's what that terminal was intended to do.
Don't worry. I realized what they were doing and deleted the data. I mean, I did keep a copy for myself.
Ex Machina
And again,
AF.
you didn't tell us. Well, thank you. Now we'll be able to set the correct memory region.
I used my clairvoyance to check. These designated coordinates match with the abnormal region.
If that's what Tsugumi saw, it must be right. Now we just have to run it.
They're kind of ruining this moment.
Stay still!
They're over-explaining it.
No anesthesiologist, but it got the job done. This should make it easier.
Drastic times call for drastic measures. Gemma, could you use your power to secure Yuito in place?
I see. To connect the SAS cable. Will this do?
Perfect. Okay, everyone. I'm connecting the SAS cable.
Why aren't they glowing?
I'll run the program when it's connected. You guys just start thinking about memories you have of Yuito.
All right.
Okay, here goes nothing.
Yuito!
Yuito.
Yuito!
Yuito.
What's that? No, I need to stay focused.
Yuito. Yuito.
Yuito! Yuito! Yuito!
Yuito!
What is this?
What's going on?
It looks like the memories we sent Yuito are reacting to his vanishing memories.
And that's what's subconsciously triggering his power?
So what does that even mean? It means we most likely succeeded.
We did it.
But he's not waking up.
That's because Shiden knocked him out. Go on and wake him up.
Okay, I'm getting him up.
What's wrong? Why aren't you waking up?
Shiden, did you make a mistake?
Impossible! I'm an expert on electricity. I wouldn't make a mistake.
But Yuito's body, it's getting colder by the second. Is he losing body heat? If it keeps up, he'll go into hypothermic shock. No,
Heat him up,
you're
Hanabi.
not dying today.
Hanabi, wait. What are you doing? Are you increasing your own body temperature with your power?
That's a lot of sweat.
Stop! Forcing your temperature up like that. Your body won't be able to withstand it.
It's okay. I can handle it. Compared to the pain and suffering he's been through, this is nothing. Come on, Yuito. Please come back. Yuito! Hey, Yuito! No! Please, Yuito! Wake up!
Hanabi?
Yuito. Welcome back.
Kasane? And everyone. Why are you here?
Yuito! You're alive! You're alive!
Hey, Hanabi! Calm down. What's going on? Honestly, I'm fine.
Are you okay? Do you have a headache or feel nauseous?
I think I'm fine. What happened?
Do you remember being attacked by my brother?
Yeah. Then Arahabaki invaded my mind, and I was forced to use my power. What happened after that?
Lucas also says everything with so much urgency.
So,
Damn!
I could have lost everything.
Scarlet Nexus
Which
stuff we've seen
means
before.
The memories I have now are the connections you made for me.
But from a different perspective.
Thanks.
Your head really doesn't hurt? Is there anything you can't remember?
Some mercy.
I have my memories, and my body feels fine.
How are you, my
Have your
friend?
Memories. Does that mean you have old memories as well? Even memories from before meeting us?
What? Yeah, I do. Although, it's kind of strange that I'd have old memories if they all had to come from you guys.
So, Does that mean we were able to restore the memories beyond our own? Or is it simply luck that they weren't erased?
Wait. When we all connected through the SAS, it felt like there was a transmission from an external server. Were you storing your past memories on one?
No. Why would I do that? What do you even mean?
I see. Then what was that? I have a feeling it was something to do with Yuito's restored old memories.
It doesn't make sense that he has all his old
No.
memories back if all we did was give him ours.
Been
There's a
good?
lot to think about,
That's
but I
good.
believe it's time we leave. It's dangerous to stay here.
You're right. Can you move, Yuito?
Yeah, I'm okay. Kasane, you're all coming too?
Yes. We have no business with our Habaki. I'm glad you're okay. Now let's get out of here.
Yeah. We already know. We've done this before.
Kasane, a lot happened, but I'm glad we're all on the same team.
We're a team on the run from our former allies. But I think I feel the same.
This game's good.
We keep meeting, Hanabi. I'm glad we can work together.
Thanks. I'm glad too. But why do you like me so much?
Why? Because you're dependable. I hope we can keep doing this.
Yeah, whatever. But man, going through the same environments, like even at the end of whenever we finished the Yuito playthrough. Wow, were we going back to Suo? I was like, all right, I wish there would have been more to see. The gameplay still is awesome, but man, I'm really not into this anymore. we're pretty close to the end, so I might as well just finish it, you know. Also, Tim, a heads up. I made the executive decision, superseding the channel's board of directors. I'm like, when I'm done with this, I'm gonna jump in this guy. I just want to play it so bad. So if you want to catch up on what happens in that trilogy of games, I'm gonna be starting that soon. And then after I get through Tactics Ogre, I'll probably jump into Red Dead Redemption. Guardian Vision.
A mandatory curfew is in effect. All citizens, please remain in your homes. Do not be deceived by unverified information.
Unverified information, my ass! You can't trick us anymore!
Everyone, please calm down. Do not leave your domiciles without permission.
I'm trying to remember where the voice actor's from.
us! Who's going to believe you now?
There's more confusion than I thought.
People were already on edge after Seiron's rebellion. Their reaction is completely warranted after being shown a video like that.
I'm assuming you all saw the video as well?
Yeah, we did. A lot of it was information we learned in Togetsu, but it carried more weight coming from the chief.
We used our Habaki knowing this would happen. I don't regret anything I've done. But to live with what we did, we need to change New Himuka.
Someone is coming.
An enemy?
What? I don't believe it.
Good. Finally. I've been looking for you.
Major General Fubuki!
I've been worried about you. We haven't seen each other since the old OSF hospital.
Karin saved me at the last second. Next thing I noticed, Seiron had taken me in.
Seiron? I'm glad you're alive, but it looks like you're hurt. Are you okay?
Nothing to worry about. More importantly, there's something I need to tell Yuito.
Me?
Togetsu has sent people after you. We managed to drive them off because we noticed their movements early enough. But there could be more next time. I want you to be careful.
Wait, the whole Togetsu detachment? You took them out by yourself?
I just talked.
I played through as the boy. We're playing through as the girl now.
You got Seiron to take action? You act like that's not even a big deal. Just how in the world did you manage to even do that?
I was afraid they'd not only be after Kasane, but Yuito as well.
Anyway, we're finally together again. I'm sure we all have a lot to discuss, so why don't we go back to the hideout?
Are you even in any condition to walk? You look pretty haggard.
Perhaps I'm a little sleep deprived, but rest is not exactly an option right now. We should get somewhere safe. And...
Major General!
Are you okay? Don't cause a scene or you'll gather attention.
We should all go back to my hideout to give Major General Fubuki some much-needed rest.
Oh, they pivoted. The stories don't line up anymore because before we went back to their hideout, you know, they look exactly the same. So why don't they just say they pick one?
Wow. So this is your guys' hideout.
I hate this.
Is it the same type of unit we use? The make looks identical.
No wonder.
How is the Major General?
I gave him first aid. The sedative seems to have worked, so he is resting.
Looks like he overused his power. You could see the exhaustion in his face. We should let him rest.
Don't worry, he's not in any real danger. He's a lot tougher than he looks.
That's good.
I guess we need to wait to talk to him.
So, are you guys okay sharing this hideout with everyone? It's going to be a little crowded.
When did that ever become a
That would
topic?
be convenient. We should sort our belongings then.
Why not just have them go back to Yuito's? I don't know.
Kagero, what are you going to do about Yuito? I think it's probably best we decide on something.
Oh, you're going to bring that up. I guess that makes sense. I promise you I'm giving it some thought. Just give me a little more time.
He has 6 guitars now. Standby phase 9. Alright, so there's only 3 more phases left. What's this typing?
The truth about Chairman
I like you're
Sumeragi's
playing video
assassination.
games.
I haven't had to say anything about it yet. I have to tell him. It's about his father.
I can't even tell what's going on. She's sorting stuff. He's
Sorry for
showing
bringing
off.
so many people to your hideout, Kasane.
It's fine, we'll share.
Look at this dude do
Feel at home,
pull-ups.
Hobby.
Wow, thanks. It's nice to have everyone together despite the situation.
He's looking like me at the gym earlier. I had some like tendon thing going on, like
Wonderful.
right here that just started hurting so bad.
You hid something from me. You hid something.
Don't say it twice like that. I'm sorry, I am. I'm really sorry.
So many bonding events. Oh my goodness.
Sharing our knowledge is what saved Yuito. Thanks, Luca.
They over-explain that so much.
We needed everyone there to keep Yuito alive. I think you all did wonderfully.
Good.
Oh, I'm gonna hate the next time we start playing this game. Only bad part is that you only see bits and pieces. Yeah, I mean, the VODs will be up on the YouTube every day if you want to check those out. Also, every time you pop in, I'll be willing to like explain everything that happened up until that point. Because you know me, I love to talk me some trails. But I think this is where I'm gonna stop for today. I need to get some food in me. I was hardly entertained. I'm just not into this anymore. The gameplay's fine. I'm enjoying. If there's like nothing but, dude, guess what? You have a new bonding event. We have to hang out. Let's bond. Dude, I hate I don't hate them. They're so boring. And by like the 3rd or 4th one, like sometimes like they build on themselves. But like listening to like Tsugumi talk about gardening, I was like, nah, bruh, nah. But like some like the good ones were, like when Kagero and like Yuito were talking about like Kagero like murdering his dad, and then like freaking Yuito like freaking like Emperor Darth Vader thing. He's like walking towards him, like floating like rocks and stuff around him, like he's about to murder him. Like that was cool. But other than that, most of them were just boring. But they're like, you're getting a sense for the characters or whatever. Honestly, at this point, I might just, whenever I start enjoying them, I'll just skip them. So we can like sprint to the finish. But we're actually pretty close. If I do that, we might be able to. I don't know if I have to record the podcast tomorrow. But we'll definitely finish this week. So I'll jam some Tactics Ogre on Saturday and Sunday. Am I getting blurry? I changed the focus settings. It shouldn't be autofocusing at all. Yeah, and then we'll start Sky. I don't even know how long freaking Tactics Ogre is gonna take. Yeah, that'll do it for this stream. If you're watching on YouTube, please like the video, leave a comment, subscribe to the channel. Go to twitch.tv/IamTheMicah. Follow me over there. Also, you know what? Go check out the MTG on Tap podcast. We're talking about Magic the Gathering. Next week's the limited primer episode, where we have our own little game, set it up. There's a judge, and we try and prognosticate what we think is going to be the best cards coming up. The new set, Streets of New Capenna. Set looks pretty dope. There's a lot of really dope new cards. Tim, sorry I'm not streaming very long after you just were able to hop on. I apologize for that. I hope this situation isn't gonna be coloring my opinion of the game too much. I really don't think it's. There's so much relevant information though in the second playthrough. But then I felt much more fulfilled after the first one. But yeah, alright. Now I'm just lollygagging. Tim, I hope to see you tomorrow. Hope anyone watching this after the fact comes by, hangs out. I'd appreciate it. But yeah, I'm gonna stop stalling now and just say goodbye. So to everyone who has watched this, is watching this, or will watch this, God bless you.